Hey guys, back here at the off-grid tiny house. Gonna try inflating my new bed. I read in the instructions that you gotta put it on inflate mode, so I figured the wind going into the pillow or space there is what I'm supposed to do. So let's turn this inverter on and see how it goes. Says it's using 10 watts of power. Normally that's wrong. It's normally double that, so 20 watts to fill this. There's a little built-in pump into this bed, which is kind of cool. And this is a double, so it should come really high here. So while that's filling up, I'll come over here. Nature called this morning, guys. So I took some peat moss and loaded it into the toilet. And I didn't have toilet paper, so I used paper towel. And everything was comfortable and worked good. And I don't smell anything, so that's the main thing. It's still inflating back there. It's going to take a while, I believe, so I'll let that do its thing. I'll show you the totes. I put together a connection for the totes, and I put thread sealant on and tightened everything up. And I'm going to let this dry for a couple days before I glue the ABS fittings on. And that worked out pretty well. Now the stores are closed today because it's Easter Sunday, so happy Easter Sunday to you guys. I was going to go over and see if I could get a fitting, a T I could put in between here, and then I could tie PEX into it with a shutoff valve right here and run it in behind the shower, and that'll gravity feed the urinal, the washing machine, and the kitchen sink. So I couldn't, everything's closed today, so I'm just over here at the trailer. Let's go check out the noisy machine over here. I gotta wait till it's pretty firm before I can use it. It looks like it's coming along pretty good though. I think it's halfway done. And it even has a deflate mode, which is cool. And then the middle is the off button. And then you turn it to the off mode and then unplug it. So I don't have to worry about quickly shoving a plug into the bed or anything like that. I'm filling this up now so I get an idea of where I'm going to position my entertainment system and to see how much room I have in the trailer once this is fully inflated. And I still got to inflate that guy, the Coleman, and that goes on top of this. So I'll be up off the ground enough that it's be about the normal size of a regular bed, I would imagine. And they're both queen size. I got that one on clearance. I showed you in one of my earlier videos, a liquidation sale. And the Coleman I got for a screaming deal too. I think I paid like 23 bucks for it. So that's pretty decent. Oh, it's getting close here, guys. Well, maybe not. We'll see. It's got a little ways to go here. It's got to firm right up. And we'll see how this goes. I might try out my foot pump today on the Coleman. See how that works. And then I'll have the sheets on this thing and all that good stuff. Now, I still have to, I think I'm going to put something against the wall, the corners, and that seam there. So when I put the bed over here, no pointy objects hit it. I might even just put some aluminum tape or something in between there. I don't know what I'm going to do. But that works out pretty well. I might keep it this direction. I was originally going to think I was going to shove it right up against the wall, but I might keep it just like this and just move it over against the wall. That sounds pretty good. And then I got my window there. I think that's going to work pretty good. So let's feel how this is going. Oh, that's pretty firm. That's pretty firm, guys. I wonder if that's the max. Oh yeah, that's comfortable. I'm going to shut it off now. Get rid of the noise. And that's just the inverter running, so I'll shut this off. And obviously I got to flip this over. I'll do that in a minute here. But hey, that worked pretty good. I have a bed. So I'll be back, guys, in just a minute. Alright guys, back here. I put the sheet on my bed. The sheet came with it. And then I got my Coleman laid out here. And I got my little bellows from the dollar store. Foot pedal. I'll show you that. That's pretty good, actually. So, let me zoom out. So, I gotta hold this in here. And it's actually a perfect fit. Well, it's kind of loose, but... Other than the screechy noise, it is filling the Coleman. So I'm going to be here a while pumping this. Give it a good, this will be a good test for this pump. Make sure it works. But it's going to be a while. Alright, that's it for now. Alright guys, back here. It was a workout pumping that. But it did work. That bellows work really well from the dollar store. So I'd have to say I recommend that as a manual option. What I did to protect this air mattress from the wall, because it's not entirely smooth, so I took my extra flooring material and I put it under the bed and up against the wall. And it's just laying there for now. I'm going to attach that properly later. It's just going to protect the bed as I shoved it in to get some more room. Nice big walking space along here, guys. That's really comfortable. Not closed in. Nice view of the fireplace from back here. Looks really good, actually. Actually, I'm going to jump in bed here with the camera. Take my shoes off. See what it's like. So you're with me in bed, and got my feet done up. Nice girl there on the wall. The fireplace right there, dead center. I moved the shower back a bit, and that looks pretty good, guys. I don't know about you, but I'm liking it. Once I get the solar hooked up in here, and my entertainment system, I think I'll be all set. Now I'm wondering if I should put the entertainment section on the left hand side so I still have a nice view of the fireplace. Tell me what you guys think. But yeah, it looks pretty good from back here. Still got a lot of work to do, but take a little break, enjoy the new bed or beds. Hey, it's very comfortable, guys. Can't go wrong with that. Instead of paying like $600 to $700 for a mattress, go with the air mattresses. Very nice. All right, back to work. All right, guys, back here. I was trying to figure out, I got my 3/4 inch piece of plywood left, and I measured at home, TV's about, I should have about 33 inches of space on the top of the entertainment stand. So that eliminates this piece here. And I think if I sit back on the bed, it'll all where the line is there. If you can kind of see it, let me zoom in a bit. There's the line, and it's pretty much flush against the wall. It looks like it'll come past the kitchen counter a little bit, and then now remember, this will be up in the air about this high or so, and then the TV screen, so I won't be able to see the kitchen countertop or the door, but I can see it from the bed, and then I can still see the fireplace. Tell me what you guys think. I'm not going to start it today. I'll let you guys tell me what you guys think and go from there. Also, the bed's comfortable. I'm kind of just laying here. I unboxed the antenna, and I have to mount it on the ceiling this way because the trailer's not wide enough for it, because I have the I'll show you. Get out of bed here. Whoop. It was a nightmare putting this thing together. Well, actually not putting it together, but moving it around is more awkward than anything. So I got it fastened. It had to be fastened right there. 2 long ends. So it's too wide to go crosswise like this. And I have these, I guess they're whatever the heck you call them, the rods that stick out that pick up the signal. I had to bend them back this way because they are too wide for the walls. So I'm going to have to figure out what I'm going to do with this. Mount it to across the ceiling here somewhere, or put it on the roof of the trailer. If I put it on the roof of the trailer, I lose solar space. But I might do that just so it's not inside here. I'm still not sure where it's going to go, guys. I was thinking in this bathroom area here. Whoops. Oh, Jesus. Okay, hold on a minute. Alright, so as you can tell, it's a nightmare moving this thing around in here. I got it. It's jammed up against the wall. It's scraped up my wall a little bit. My paint job. Whoa, where's the camera? Right there. Wow. This camera's not very good for zooming. But, yeah, so I'm going to have to figure something out with the antenna, guys. Don't know yet. Let's see if I can get out of here now. I got to move the shower because it's resting on there. But yeah, it's been a while since I went to the washroom, guys, and it was comfortable. Easy to figure out. I didn't have any water to add to the peat moss yet, but eventually I will do that. And hey, you never know, I might not even need the fan. But we'll see. Well, only time will tell for this. Oh, my paper towel fell down. So, oh man, let me move this right now. Move that a bit so I can get through here. Okay. Alright, that's okay. Now the leaking substance, I eliminated the honey and this guy because it's still full. 70% rubbing alcohol spray from the dollar store. That's just for my med kit there. I think it was the hydrogen peroxide, because it sounds a little low. Or it could be this thing, which I think it might be actually, because there's not much in this. Hard to say, guys. I'm just gonna leave that there for now. Nothing should hurt it. Yeah, so still construction zone in here. I got the antenna to mess with now. I got to figure out where my entertainment stand is going to go and how is it going to look. I think it's going to go here though, guys, because I can easily move it forward closer to the door, about here maybe, and then have plenty of room for a chair back here when I'm not watching TV on the bed. So yeah, it's coming though. The bed is in. I gotta inflate the top one a little bit because I think I'm losing pressure somewhere. I don't know how, but I don't think it was inflated all the way maybe. But the bottom one is fine still, nice and firm. The double, and the Coleman's kind of flat. So we'll have to bring my air-powered one over here, so to top it up. But that's it for now, guys. Kind of just want your opinion on how that's going to look, where I should put it. I know my inverters are way over here, and that monster surge bar that I will be using has a pretty long cord on it, so I'm sure I can stretch it across there. But we'll see what happens here, guys. That's it for now, guys. I'll give you the temperature in here before we go. It's Easter Sunday, like I said, and it's just above 40 in here, and high humidity, 90%. So that's it for now, guys. My back's kind of sore. Gonna go get some lunch, and that's about it.